With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Right away, they'll change the look.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Richardson to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Richardson going to change the play here. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Dree Archer, 29 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. So that a very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
To throw, it's Breeze. short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's got this down to the 35. They fake the give. Here's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Beck. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. On first down, Archer. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer, the second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known the points won't come so easy again.
Richardson on 4th down. Short throw, that's caught by Davis. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. They'll run on 1st down. Archer. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Archer. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal. Seemed like they picked an excellent time there, Charles, to go with the draw play.
They certainly did. Caught them a little over-eager trying to get into the backfield and get to the quarterback. They used their speed and their aggressiveness against them, didn't they?
pass on 1st and goal.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw with Breeze.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
To throw is Breeze.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Butker's kick here is good. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Here's the punter McAfee to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
48 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
60 average. Buffalo 18. Hey.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play action. Now Richardson.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, run.
Now Richardson.
Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
70 Lions. Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
They'll go for it. Here's Richardson.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. On first down, Breeze. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Breeze now. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line.
Keanu Benton, the one who got in to bury him. Now third down and very long.
Now Breeze. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the Hall of Famer, Night Train Lane.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Have a great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal. They'll certainly have the green light here. On first down, Richardson.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Going right side here, that's complete. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Richardson looking to throw.
Over the middle, complete. It's Hill.
He's going to be brought down there in the field of play, and the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. On second down now, Archer. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now third down and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Boy, not deterred from those first two failed attempts. They're going to go a third time here on fourth down. Throwing now is Breeze. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Buffalo 18. 65 catch. 65 catch.
Now it's Richardson. That's caught. Puka Nacua. All the way in for a Miami touchdown. Puka Nacua, 56 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Richardson's throw caught by his receiver, Hill.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On first down, Archer. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now 2nd and 5. Richardson out of the shotgun.
That one complete to Hill. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Richardson going to move him around.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Dree Archer with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And did the Dolphins get it? Yes. Miami football. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
19 seconds.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. So nothing doing there. And now it's 3rd and 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, Archer. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports, as we've got the final quarter upon us, we get ready to start the 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Roethlisberger.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Roethlisberger to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Night Train Lane.
And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Alex Highsmith making a nice play and getting the sack. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Meanwhile, Richardson's throw going to be caught by Davis.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Warrior 70.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And that will be incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more.
Here's Richardson to throw.
And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Breeze now on 1st down.
And this one too low.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. On the draw, this is Richardson.
And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Breeze now on 1st down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
Breeze to throw on 2nd down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Deshaun Jackson from 8 yards out.
And the Steelers are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
80 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll run again. And he is going to have a Miami 1st down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
A Miami 1st down on the 14-yard pickup. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talked so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover.